Well, he's got as big a fan base as any fighter on the roster. Here is Nate Diaz, more than 10 years with the UFC now, and maybe we'll see the Stockton slap here tonight. Don't put it past Nate Diaz. If an opportunity presents itself to connect with that open palm, you gotta think Diaz will take advantage. Diaz's hook shot is blocked. Saw that coming from a mile away. Oh, lands a nice straight. Early connection with the left from the champ. Really good start by the boxer here, DC, staying within himself and letting his counter game do the talking.
I mean, it's hard to do. I don't know how many times over the course of my long career that I was able to land something effectively, a counter strike effectively. But there are people that can do it, and they do it at the highest level. He is one of those people.
Oh, nice job to land the straight punch there. Must be nice to have that kind of reach advantage, DC. I know you can't necessarily relate. Oh, man, these fighters are trading strikes early on.
It's exactly what we expected from these two.
Work the body, work the body. Work the body.
And there's a takedown attempt. All right, so 1 minute into the fight, we've got a full-on brawl here, DC. It's great for the fans, not necessarily for the gas tank if this thing goes much longer.
Not great for the gas tank, not good for the old noggin. You can't take so many upside the head, somebody's going to sleep.
Set the pace and hit it first.
Oh, nice jab to the head by the Korean Superboy. Oh, good lead left there, so didn't set it up with the jab, just went straight to the money shot.
Went straight to the money shot and then landed. I wonder how many he can take.
Well, DC, headgear's not allowed, but he has raised the hands, and he's doing a nice job protecting the dome.
He's doing a great job of blocking his head. A lot of times, those shots to the head will not...
On that punch right there, his opponent's compromised, DC.
It's one thing to land a hard shot. It's another thing completely to land a perfect shot. And that was a perfect shot.
Let's go. More. That's working.
Well, let's see if he goes to set up the hook again. He has really done a nice job punctuating his combinations with that hook tonight. Huge block there. Oh!
Both tough, both durable, both unwilling to take a step backward. What a phenomenal fight.
Oh, you see his high-level footwork here, maybe trying to set up that hook shot again, potentially.
You could tell, John, he's setting a trap. He's trying to walk his opponent back into his hook side, his big power side. So he'll keep feint, not little punches, with no intent to land, just to get his opponent where he needs him to be to land that kill shot.
Diaz's nose is bleeding now. Yes, looks as though he got cut by one of those offerings from his opponent.
Strike up! Strike up!
Man, DC, his hands look good. A lot of volume, a lot of accuracy tonight. Thus far tonight.
Big, massive shot lands. Look at how tough his opponent is, though. Still standing, still in their fight.
Well, he rocked him, but couldn't finish it.
He rocked him, he hurt him bad. He couldn't find that one shot to close the door. Could not shut the lights off. And now, he's tasked with trying to find that shot again.
Oh!
He's got him hurt. He's got to start looking to finish.
Just out of range with the big right hand. Sure, his nose is bleeding now, so we'll see how he handles that adversity, but nothing ideal about it here in the middle of this fight. All right, so a nice job there defensively to raise the guard and prevent any damage.
Those hands never leave where they're supposed to be, and if you do that, most times you will block the shot that's incoming.
Beautiful counter punch, really settling in when it comes to his counterattack here tonight, and again, making good use of what is a huge advantage in reach. Well, not sure if I saw a...
Oh, you got him again.
And now leather being thrown on both sides. All right, seems as though his sole focus is attacking that cut, and man, it's getting bad now, a lot of blood flowing.
Yeah, as it should be. Right? He should be focused on getting to that cut, making his opponent pay. He did the work. He opened up the cut. Now it's on him to continue on the path and make the ringside position come in here and try to stop this fight.
His misses are entertaining. for the end of round one. All right, so the fighters head back to the stools, and hopefully this fight can continue. That is a severe cut. We'll see if the cut man can do some good work here. All right, DC, we'll get a few clips of the damage done in that previous round. That eye continues to be the main target.
I mean, he is getting hit in this position, and it's all about now, where is the cut? Is it above the eye? Is it below the eye? But every time you get hit in that area, it is going to sting, and the bleeding will then cause issues to your sight. He's got to change something.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Second round underway.
Boom, straight left hand.
Diaz is really bleeding now. That cut is only getting worse. Big power shot there.
Oh, that right hand barely missed there.
Oh, overhand left, no good. And there's that jab. Diaz getting tattooed by that stiff jab. Well, it's been a wild fight thus far, perhaps a contender for some bonus money at fight's end. These guys are gonna have to dig deep. They're both hurt.
They're both hurt. You expected it, though. You expected a close fight. You did not expect a war like this, though, where both guys, from the moment they said fight, went forward, got in each other's face, and just beat each other up. It's been tremendous.
What a fight, what a display of physical and mental toughness on both sides. I'm not sure who's more injured, but they're both hurt for sure.
Yeah, John, they're both beat up. But I think that is the key. The mental is what's going to allow you to get your hand raised in this fight. This will not be easy. You're going to have to go to some dark places whenever you're in front of a guy that is as good as you in every aspect of fighting.
All right, so I'm not sure his opponent knows where he is.
No, he is on Beach Street right now. He's seeing Tweety Bird over the top of his head. When you take a hook like that, you are on wobbly legs.
All right, full go. Diaz is trying to get the triangle here. Let's see if he can close the show. Oh, compromising spot. Oh, he got out. How good is that?
This guy is so aware. He never leaves anything long to allow for himself to get subbed.
Under 3 minutes now to go in the round.
It's another one of those ones where you might think about stopping it.
Oh, yeah, we got blood all over the broadcast table.
It's legit everywhere. It's all over us.
Making all these shots count. All right, working inside the closed guard now. This is no safe place against this opponent.
Getting the mount here. Oh, he got to the spot.
All right, crowd absolutely loving it as the fighters, however compromised, make their way back to the feet.
They may be tired, but that tired, that fatigue is warranted. That was a high-level grappling exchange between two phenomenal grapplers.
Oh, beautiful jab there. It's one thing to have length, of course, it's another to use it effectively. Beautiful job with that jab. Diaz's nose is unrecognizable. It is mangled. It is cut open. I think it's probably broken at this point in time. Surgery next week, but now we'll see if mentally, physically, he can stay in this fight. Just a slip there. Block that shot. Oh, huge strike lands there, and somehow his opponent's chin held up.
His opponent's chin held up, but you do not want to be on the receiving end of those types of strikes.
Back and forth we go. Blood is everywhere. I'm just not sure how much one man can take, never mind both of these guys absorbing a ton of damage.
Yeah, John, they're spraying blood all over each other. They're beating each other up. They are in each other's face. They are really showing you what type of heart you need in order to be a fighter. What a performance by both. Very rarely do you gain in losing. But whoever loses this fight will be able to leave this octagon with their head held high.
Well, MMA is a constant exercise in risk mitigation, right? But it would seem to me that if he really goes for it offensively, you can get him out of there.
Well, he's got him hurt. He's got him hurt. He's got him hurt multiple times in one round. It looks like this fight should be over by now, but His opponent's still standing, and I think that speaks to the durability of the guy standing in front of him.
Well, until his opponent adjusts, you might as well keep going with it as he continues to land a high volume of strikes in this one, DC.
But you don't want to be stuck on your feet with a boxer.
How about the accuracy to land right there? His opponent's wobble champ.
He's hurt bad. He cannot take another shot like that.
Diaz's cut has really opened up now. That blood is flowing. Didn't necessarily wake up thinking he was going to be donating blood today. He has donated a whole lot of it. Targeting the body with the kick now. All right, round 3 coming up next. All right, there's the horn signifying the end of the round, and he heads back to the stool, and hopefully he can stay in this fight because that is a severe cut that he's dealing with right now. All right, the truck has produced some replays from that previous round. Perhaps we can even isolate the strike that opened up that cut on the bridge of his nose.
It's nasty, and it's in a bad spot because the reality is when you can't breathe through your nose, you start to open your mouth, but the blood is dripping down into your mouth. How is he going to breathe in order to have a chance to win this fight?
You ready to fight? Ready. Let's do it.
Round 3 of a possible 5. Choi's strike attempt there is blocked. Oh, massive overhand lands. Diaz has been dealing with that cut on his nose for a while, and now it is just pouring blood. Still attached to his body.
The last time I saw an uppercut like that, it was over him versus it got him. And you know, they still haven't found Alistair over his head. We may get a finish here by triangle. He beat him so soundly with his hips that all he's got to do now is squeeze and he'll get the finish.
Oh, great submission defense. Continuing to stay busy here on the ground. Well, the crowd continues to react with every passing land, but if you're the referee or even the corner, somebody's got to get involved, I would think.
Somebody's got to do something. It's getting very uncomfortable to watch this. And as the crowd gets excited, there's also a little bit of that, I don't want to see any more going on in their reactions.
A lot of top pressure being applied here. Choi's back to the side control now. Grounded him and pounded him. Nice job. These ground strikes really started to add up. There's another one. Choi's right back to the full mount here. All right, half guard position here, DC. You have an extra hop in your step when you talk about fighters working out of this half guard.
Oh, man. I like half guard as a top fighter. I understand.
Well, not good body language from his opponent here, DC. He's curled up.
No, he's exhausted. He's been beaten. Look at that. Recognizes he's about to lose position.
All right, operating inside the closed guard now. Oh, guillotine choke would appear to be locked in. Yes, it is. Oh, that ghillie is tight.
Great job maintaining position over submission. Very smart. Great fight IQ.
Back mount now. Well, this is some serious pressure from the top by Diaz. So we have passed the midway point in the fight. Well, the ground and pound has been on point tonight. Good work here by Diaz. Oh, huge pop from the crowd as the fighters get back up to their feet. I mean, you and I love a good grappling match, but these fighters came to see knockouts.
Yeah, the fans came to see him. Oh, he's hurt! Trying to recover, but he's in a lot of trouble.
Diaz is blocking well now. Made the adjustment, protecting what is an already damaged nose. Choi's cut is getting worse here. Man, is that bleeding.
Bicycle, John. He needs to get into space so that he doesn't get finished.
Under 90 seconds to go.
Oh!
That is gonna do it! Choi!
Oh!
All right, we now go inside the octagon. Bruce Buffer has the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 3 minutes, 30 seconds of the third round. Declaring the winner by knockout and still the undisputed UFC heavyweight champion of the world, the Korean Superboy, Doo-Ho Choi.
So the Korean Superboy Doo